Hey guys, welcome to BLONITY. First, my little disclaimer, this is no financial advice, my own opinion and estimates. My estimates could be completely wrong. Don't trust, always verify, understand the numbers, be aware of scammers, and you know the best how to invest your money. Please be aware that I'm invested in Hive Blockchain, Argo Blockchain, Bitfarms, H8, K1, DMG Blockchain, and DigiHost. Okay, let's jump right into it. So, this week ends a little bit in green today, which is good because it was a tough week, to be honest. It was a big slaughter in these crypto stocks without a big reason, because Bitcoin was doing good, the altcoins were doing good. But sometimes you have these times when it's very hard. But at least Bitcoin is looking very strong today, up 2%. We were at 58,800 or something like this, now dropping a little bit. But it looks like Bitcoin wants to go higher. Maybe we'll see a breakout soon, who knows. In my opinion, it's time, but we're there since 2.5 months on these levels between 50 and 60,000. We will see. Ethereum, a little bit in green. Altcoins, some lose a little bit. Dogecoin is 8% in green. The NASDAQ miners, Riot and Mara, approximately 1%, 0% here, so not a big day. But especially the Canadian miners and Argo Blockchain are doing good today. I mean, H8, that was really tough, this leg down here. But it looks like it tries to break out here now of this ascending triangle. I mean, it's time. HUD is, from a fundamental perspective, it's great. They have the most Bitcoin on the balance sheet from these Canadian miners. But the stock was only dropping, and they will mine Ethereum soon. But hopefully we get now this rise here. I mean, they have a lot of filings with the SEC, so I think they will apply for NASDAQ. But the big news today is definitely Bitfarms here with 29% in green. They're going to NASDAQ. The first one of these miners, of these Canadian miners here, which is going to NASDAQ. So NASDAQ approves Bitfarms' application to list. The great thing is here they list on the NASDAQ Global Market Tier and not on the NASDAQ Capital Market, which is the lower tier where the other miners are traded. So I think that's a big move for Bitfarms. To be honest, I didn't expect it that fast from Bitfarms. I was expecting that H8 or Argo Blockchain would be faster, but Bitfarms is really a big surprise in the last few weeks. They made huge announcements with expansion in Argentina, a lot of miner purchases, and now this uplisting. I mean, they're now not uplisted, so they have to wait a little bit. But the last remaining requirement prior to listing and trading on the NASDAQ is to confirm Bitfarms common shares are eligible for electronic clearing and settlement through the Depository Trust Company. The process to confirm DTC eligibility is moving forward expeditiously. As we learn more about the timing for the approval, we intend to provide a further update to the market. So they will announce soon when they will list on NASDAQ, but they have the approval now, and it looks like it's just a matter of time. I mean, the stock is 30% up, but when you compare the market caps from Mara from Riot and Mara, they're approximately 3 billion right now, and Bitfarms is below 1 billion, or a little bit below 1 billion, maybe right now close to 1 billion US dollars. And so there's some upside potential when they go to NASDAQ, because right now this is the first pump here. But when they are at NASDAQ, then the real money will flow in. All the Robin Hoodlers can trade it then, this could help a lot. So I don't think it's too late for to move on Bitfarms. This is no financial advice, you know this. But if you think, okay, I missed the bus or something like this, I think there is big potential in this stock. But also in the others like H8 or Hive Blockchain, I think they will also go to NASDAQ in this year. Also Argo Blockchain, they're doing today good. At least DigiHost is a little bit in green right now. DMG is only dropping. This is really a big disappointment. The dilution here, they killed really the momentum and everything. That was not a nice move, but on the other side, it's a very good buying opportunity. So I will wait a little bit. I think let the others rise, and if DMG still sits down there, I will increase my position, because DMG also ordered a lot of miners. They have some other stuff. They will provide the software for mining pools. They have some other software solutions and so on. So I don't think it's a bad company, but the dilution here was a little bit too much in my opinion. Yeah, then we have KR1, also a stock I really like, which is rising today like close to 20%, in Germany 30%. So yeah, they have a huge performance. They have this portfolio. This should have like right now approximately 350 million US dollars or so. The market cap, I think, could be approximately this right now. Yeah, so KR1 is also a stock where you can see that patience finally pays off. I mean, right now the chart, on the Germans, it looks a little bit better. We can see we had this huge rise here, then this long correction here, and now it seems like it want to start a new leg up. I mean, the fundamentals are definitely there. They need a little bit better exposure here in these exchanges. We will see how this all develops. Okay, so yeah, Bitfarms goes NASDAQ, big news. Let's move on. We have the HUD-8 expands mining capacity with 30 million US dollar purchase of NVIDIA CMPs. So we already know this. These are no news. But here they're talking in these FAQs a little bit about how they want to deploy these GPUs, what they want to do with this, because there are a lot of new investors. They don't know what these NVIDIA chips can do. I mean, they will. So, what's also interesting here, I see it now, they have 3,357 Bitcoin right now on the balance sheet, which is very nice. From 2 days ago or 1 day ago, that looks very nice. And they want to mine Ethereum, first of all, with these NVIDIA chips. This makes a lot of sense because Ethereum right now, you can see it here. It's at 12 cents per day per mega hash. So if you have, they bought 1,600 gigahash, which is 1.6 million mega hash, and you can multiply this 1.6 million with 12 cents, and you get approximately like 180,000 US dollars or something like this a day for mining Ethereum right now. So they will be start to install in June, and the full deployment will achieved at the end of August. So I think they will get different batches here, which makes sense. Yeah, they want to play a little bit with Ethereum and these MEV miners extractable value, which has ballooned over 42 million over the past 30 days. So they're diversifying the revenue streams. I really like this because it looks like Ethereum is unstoppable right now. It can go a lot higher. And if you're mining Ethereum, you get a payout in Bitcoin. They also say here they want to have a little bit Ethereum on the holdings, which I like too, because finally you can stake them and get staking reward. So it would be nice to hold a little bit more Ethereum, in my opinion. So this 1.6 terahash here, or 1,600 gigahash, it's right now approximately like 500 petahash in Bitcoin hash rate, which makes which is a huge number. And they disclose right now 1.3 exahash with Bitcoin miners, so they would have approximately like 1.8 exahash if you want to have it in a Bitcoin equivalent hash rate at the end of August, which is a very high number, which is very good. So what are the implications if Ethereum moves to proof of stake? How will we still make income, revenue? First of all, they say here with EIP 1559, which burns the fees, will be seen in price appreciation. So Ethereum should rise a lot if EIP 1559 gets implemented successful, in my opinion, because when you burn fees, you have less inflation on Ethereum or on Ether, and that should help the price to rise. Also, the fees you can see here right now, they are not that big anymore. So if the fees are burned and the price rises 2x from here, you would have a higher mining profitability. But also we have to see that the hash rate is rising. That's also sure here. Since January, it approximately doubled. So I think in August we could be at 800, 900 terahash, so maybe 50% higher than right now, because it's rising very fast. So it's gonna be interesting which rises faster, price or when the fees go down. So this is not, you cannot calculate it 100% right now. But this is in crypto, every day everything changes. I think it's a very good move, because if Ethereum finally moves to proof of stake, you can mine other altcoins with these GPUs, or you can use it for AI or something like this. So I think they have a plan if this happens. But I don't think that Ethereum will move this year to proof of stake. I think this will take a little bit longer. Also, what we have seen that Ethereum Classic, which will be always a GPU mineable coin here, has risen incredibly in the last few days here. So this is also very profitable right now. So there will be solutions, I think, for these GPUs, definitely. But I think proof of stake is still a long way to go. Would you ever hodl Ethereum? So yeah, they say they want to convert the most part into Bitcoin, but they will we'll hold some Bitcoin and try to earn interest, yield farming, staking, and so on. Where will you put your equipment? Into Medicine Hat, Alberta facility. How much power? So this is very interesting right now. They want to consume 4 megawatts. So this is, it looks like this is the latest model of NVIDIA, the latest chip, which is incredibly efficient. I showed you a few days ago. With the mining conditions right now on Ethereum, this would mean a gross mining margin of approximately 95%, because 4 megawatts are approximately $5,000 US a day, and you can make 190,000 US dollars right now a day. So the costs are basically zero, not zero, but 5% or so. So very efficient. So why did you choose to order NVIDIA GPUs when you have been traditionally Bitcoin miners? Starting relationship with NVIDIA goes beyond this one purchase. We are beginning of a great partnership that will extend into opportunities beyond mining. So maybe they're thinking about AI chips or something like this. I don't know. But I mean, NVIDIA is very big, and it's good to have them as a partner. And right now with the Bitmain and MicroBT machines all sold out, it maybe makes sense to diversify a little bit for Hard 8 right now. Going to be very interesting what the plans are for these ones. Do you still believe in Bitcoin? Yes, we're incredibly bullish and hold long positions in Bitcoin. Why would you order GPU miners ahead of ETH 1559? So there are several reasons why we believe that EIP 1559 is good for price of ETH. First, the improved transaction fee mechanism improves the overall experience of using Ethereum and could lead to higher adoption at the margin. Second, there is the argument that burning the base fee internalizes some of the revenue that is currently earned by miners. This turns ETH from a non-productive asset into a productive asset. Third, if inflation lowers, we believe ETH becomes more attractive as a storehold of wealth and could vastly expand its target market. So it means ETH 1559, okay, the fees will go down, but the price will go potentially a lot higher, so the mining margins would be not affected, or maybe could also be affected in a positive way. Why would Hard 8 spend money on GPU miners if it will no longer be profitable to mine ETH? So here they say they can go to another blockchain and so on. So please go there and read it. I think it's very good to educate here a little bit, because we're all learning. And yeah, the most people, I mean, if you're watching my channel, you understand all this stuff. But we need new investors in this business to get new money in there, and so they can learn here a little bit. Yeah, okay, let's check the data. So we have seen the mining profitabilities are very good. Bitcoin 38 cents per day per terahash, and yeah, Ethereum 12 cents per day per megahash, also very nice. Also, we have seen that Coinbase Pro outflow. So Coinbase Pro is for the big guys, for the institutions, and we have seen big outflows in the last weeks. Another outflow yesterday here of approximately, again, like 11,000 Bitcoins here. So, I mean, the big guys, they're buying, while the small guys are moving into altcoins, I think. We have big news here. Citibank is considering launching crypto trading and custody services. So, yeah, yesterday we heard about more than 100 banks will have crypto products for their clients. Now Citibank wants also these solutions. So, yeah, the adoption is growing. I think you can see this, and we are very early. They are all starting right now, and yeah, I think we're just at the beginning. So what about the difficulty right now? The next difficulty adjustment is gonna be like 14 to 19%. I think this makes sense because the last one was minus 12.6. The adjustment will be in 5 days. So yeah, this is gonna be a big jump. But yeah, I mean, when you add this minus these 12.6%, it's approximately like 2 to 7%, which is okay. Okay, so yeah, we will see when all these miners are really starting. I mean, Bitfarms is taking off. We can see that they're now at this resistance line here, this long-term support line, where I thought these miners should move up, but instead they had a huge leg down here. But Bitfarms is the first one which recovers, and yeah, I think they will, if Bitcoin stays high or goes higher, we should see them soon here above this line, and this would be huge. But I also think that others will follow soon with these announcements about an uplisting. So they're all working very hard, and Bitfarms showed us that it's possible for these Canadian companies, or for Argo Blockchain, for example, and so on. It's possible, and that's a very good sign. So congratulations to Bitfarms, to Emi Grodzki. I was talking to him 2 days ago. Was a great interview. I will continue this talking to these company CEOs because yeah, it's good to build this relationship. And yeah, so hopefully we have seen the big blood, and the future is now a little bit less bloody. I hope so. Who knows? But from the fundamental side, there's nothing wrong with these companies. They're making a lot of money every day. But yeah, right now it's a little bit enough patience, in my opinion. It's now time for all these stocks to move up. And yeah, Bitfarms made a great start today. I'm really happy about this. Okay, guys, so thank you very much, and see you in the next one. Auf Wiedersehen.